such an incredible joy to work with. We spent a lot of time working on physicality, on status shifts, on opinion during scenes, on listening. Big part of our scene study class was listening. And you're about to see the fruit of their labor, for which I could not be more proud. First scene we're going to see is from Hamlet, little-known play, William Shakespeare. The play follows Hamlet, played by James. Give a round of applause for James. Hamlet has recently lost his father, and his mother, played by Paige, has married his uncle. And this has left Hamlet feeling not great. To make matters worse, Hamlet's father came back as a ghost and told Hamlet that his uncle killed his father, right? So he's very upset, obviously. In this scene, Hamlet is going to confront his mother because he believes that her new husband killed his father. Now, Christian here, let's give Christian a round of applause. Christian is playing Polonius. And Polonius has come here to basically try and get Gertrude to let him spy on Hamlet, because Polonius believes that Hamlet's acting so weird because Hamlet is in love with Christian's daughter. So, very simple scene. Let's give them a big round of applause. He'll come straight. Mother! Mother! Mother!
Fear me not. Withdraw. I hear him coming.
Now, Mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, who answer with an idle tongue.
Go, go, you speak with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Hast thou forgot me?
No, by the rude, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife. And what if we're not so? You are my mother.
Nay, then, I'll send those to you that can speak.
Come, and sit you down. You shall not go, you shall not budge until I set you up a glass where you may view the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? God will not murder me. Help! Help! Oh!
Whoa! Help! 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 How now? A rat? Dead! For a ducat! Dead!
Oh me! What hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is it?
A bloody deed! Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king!
Aye, lady, 'twas my word.
Ooh!
Oh, thou wretched, rash, intruding fool! Farewell, I took thee for thy better.
What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue and voice so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty.
Pity me, what an act that were so loud and thunders in the index.
Look you here, upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated upon this brow. This was your husband! Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Oh, shame! Where is thy blush?
Speak to me no more. These words like daggers entered my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part the type of your precedent lord, a vice of kings, a cut purse of the empire and the rule, the shelf the precious diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
More. Oh, Hamlet, that has slapped my heart in twain.
Oh, throw away the worser part of it, and lift it pure with the other half. Good night. Go not to mine uncle's bed. Assume a virtue. You have it not. Mother, good night. Indeed, this counselor is now most secret, most still, and most grave, who was in life a foolish, prating knave. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother.
Next up, we have Feathers and Teeth by Charisse Castro Smith. This is a wild play, all right? The play follows Chris, this young woman who's recently lost her mother. Now, just like Hamlet, she's upset because her dad has started dating someone very, very quickly after this. But things get very complicated very quickly when her dad comes home one day and he thinks he's hit an animal, but when he goes to pick it out from underneath the car, it's this terrifying monster covered in feathers and teeth. Now they put it in this pot, and it basically kind of explodes inside the pot, and there's all these little eggs inside the pot. So now there's all these like baby disgusting monsters inside this little pot. Now Chris will be played by Rosalind. And he will be playing Chris's German next door neighbor, Hugo. The scene begins with Chris getting very angry at her father's girlfriend and burning one of her father's girlfriend's magazines in the sink. Whenever you are ready.
Hello?
Who's there?
Hugo Schmidt.
Jesus, Hugo, you just walk into someone's house?
My mother sent me. She heard about the PR alarm. Are you guys please with this one?
Just peaches, Hugo. Had a little trash fire. Nothing I'm home about. Goodbye, Hugo.
Well, what is that?
Crickets. For my science fair project.
And they are in the pot.
You sure are nosy.
Okay, this is not crickets. If you have small foxes or hens, you must freeze them unless they asphyxiate. Can I see?
I'm not so sure, Hugo.
I love all animals.
Well, I just don't know if you're the sort of dork that would tell on me to my dad if I showed you.
I am not that sort of dog.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to come close, Hugo. I can only open it in a crack. They're not too keen on daylight. That's called nocturnal, Hugo.
Oh my God! What is this?
Well, Hugo, it's a pot full of beast creatures with feathers and teeth.
Oh, big block eyes on eggshells.
Eggshells. They're hatching.
Revolting. Adorable. Where did he find some?
Well, Hugo, my dad did this thing with his car last night, and he put it in the pot, and then I stabbed it, and they buried it. us.
What's caused her death?
Take this outside and hide it somewhere.
Where?
Just hide it somewhere, Hugo, and put a rock on the lid so that they can't escape.
What about asphyxiation?
Leave it open a crack, but not so that they can escape. Go!
All right! Let's break this down. All right. So, this next scene, run, everybody, run! This next scene is from a play called Kemps. This is actually a new play written by a Brown MFA playwright, Emma Horowitz. Local playwright. So Kemps is about a lot of things, but it's basically the story of this summer camp for girls in the woods. And it follows a girl named Sam, played by Tamar. Sam has recently lost her mother, and she is grieving for this loss. And she's decided to go to camp and not tell anybody about this because she just wants to have a good summer without people bringing it up. However, her best friend, Jenna, from home, played by Loris, has decided to come with her to support her. However, because Sam is going through a lot of complicated things right now, she is not treating Jenna very nicely, right? So again, Sam's best friend at home is Jenna, but nobody at camp knows that they're friends, and they treat each other like they don't know each other. Right before this scene begins, the whole camp was making fun of Jenna for liking peas for some reason. Just like that. Yes.
Does Jenna know that her mother has passed away?
Thank you. Yes, Jenna does know that Sam's mother has passed away. She's the only person at the camp who knows. You guys all set?
We need to switch the chair. Yeah,
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, let's give him a big round of applause. You guys all set? Whenever you are ready.
So, how's it going?
Hello? Hello? Hi? Hi? Sorry to be sad, Sam. It makes me sad. I'm just saying that I brought Nookie.
Don't say his name.
But
No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't. So I don't believe you. There's an understanding, and I don't need help. I actually really don't. I'm actually really fine, okay?
Why can't you be the
Because
same?
I'm not. I'm Sam.
Did Carrie tell you that?
We love each other.
I know. You told me. I thought she was gonna be like awesome.
She is.
Is she?
You don't know her yet. You'll get to know her.
She's pretty knowable.
You don't know her. Do you know any of her secrets? Has she cried to you? Has she borrowed a toothbrush? Has she rubbed your back for no reason? Has she held your hand and said, don't ever leave me? Besides, you wouldn't have Nookie because they left him in his top drawer, tucked in with some underwear, his favorite underwear. And he's sleeping there until I get back in August.
It's okay to be sad.
Actually, no, it's can't. It's not okay to be sad.
Awesome! Frankenstein. Frankenstein, yes. Next up, we are going to turn back time a little bit. We're going to take a look at Nick Deere's Frankenstein, or Frankenstein, depending on who you are. So this is, yeah, you got it. This is a modern adaptation of Frankenstein that was produced in London 7 years ago, 7 years ago. And basically the goal of production was to kind of humanize the monster much more, right? It made it a story about what it means to really be human. I am really proud to present Matt here as Victor Frankenstein. And before this scene begins, Victor has tracked the creature down to the top of a mountain. This creature has spent the last 20 years learning how to read, trying to be accepted by humanity, and consistently being rejected. And so finally, he has tracked down his creator, and in order to get his attention, he has actually killed Victor's younger brother to get him to follow him to the top of this mountain, because he has something very important to say. All right? Let's start it up whenever we're ready.
Where are you? Show yourself, you monstrous thing. My God. Muscular coordination, hand and eye, perfect balance and excellent tissue. And the sutures have helped. What an achievement. Unsurpassed in scientific endeavor. God, the madness of that night. The heat, the sweat, the infusions, the moment I saw it crawl towards me. And I.
You ran away.
What?
You abandoned me.
It speaks.
Yes, Frankenstein. It speaks.
You know my name?
Why did you abandon me?
I was terrified. What have I done?
Built a man. Given him life.
Well, now I've come to take it away.
Oh, have
I have come to kill you.
to kill me? Why then did you create me?
To prove I could.
And what? You make sport of my life?
In the cause of science, you were my greatest experiment. But an experiment that has gone wrong. An experiment that must be curtailed.
Be still, genius. I have a request.
Damn you, you can't have requests!
Yes, I can. Listen to me. It is your duty.
I have no duty to a murderer.
If I am a murderer, it's because you made me one.
You killed my brother! You did it! Not me! I cursed the day you killed your breath! Since then I lived in darkness! Why did you kill William?
I wished to see you, and you came. Would you have come otherwise? If I had killed half of Ingolstadt, would you have come?
Do you feel no remorse?
Remorse? When I walk through a village, the children throw stones. When I beg for food, they loose their dogs. What is the function of remorse?
Did no one show you kindness?
There was one. He taught me many things, but he was blind. He never saw my face.
What happened?
You know what happened.
Oh God, I do.
I burned them in a fire.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? You're sorry? You did this. This is your universe. Frankenstein, here's my request. I wish to be part of society. But no human being will associate with me. But one of my own kind. She would understand. She would.
What?
I want a mate.
A mate.
Yes, built like me. You alone have the power to
Create another brute. Another monster. No, I will not. God, I'm halfway up the mountain debating with
a
it.
living creature.
I'm nothing! A filthy mass of nothing. I am your master, and you should show
A master has duties, and you left me to die. You do not consent, then I will make you my enemy. I will work at your destruction. I will dedicate myself, and I will not rest until I desolate your heart. I apologize. I am capable of logic. I did not intend to. I do not think that what I asked for is immoderate. A creature as made, but just as hideous as I am. If you consent, we'll disappear forever. We will build our own little paradise, and no human being will ever see us again. What do you say?
I will comply with your request. If you give me your word, that afterward, you will leave us be.
I will. If you give me your word that you will do it. What is that?
You shake it.
I shake it.
You seal the bargain. Take my hand.
All right. I know we're going a little over. We started late. This is from Dead Man's Cell Phone by Sarah Rule. In this play, a young woman named Jean, played by Gia, is in a cafe when a man dies next to her. Now, no one else is in this cafe. She doesn't know this guy dies, and his cell phone starts ringing. So after telling the man to please pick up the cell phone, she picks it up and is like, he's not available, and hangs up. She realizes this man is dead, and not knowing quite what to do, somehow she ends up with this man's cell phone. And because she can't really separate herself, she doesn't really quite know socially how to deal with it, she continues to answer the phone. And because of this, she becomes entangled in his life. And so she's at the funeral, and she is suddenly accosted by this strange woman, played by Lydia, who tells her to meet her at this coffee shop. So Jean has no idea what she's walking into. All right? Whenever you're ready.
Hello?
Hello? Thank you for meeting me.
Not at all.
We like the same clothes.
Yes.
I suppose that's not surprising, given the circumstances.
I don't know what you mean.
You don't need to pretend.
I know.
Gordon had good taste.
Oh,
You're pretty.
I'm not. I'm not.
Don't be modest. I like it when a woman knows she's beautiful. Women nowadays, they don't know how to walk into rooms. A beautiful woman should walk into a room thinking, I am beautiful, and I know how to walk in these shoes. There's hardly any glamour in the world nowadays. It makes the daily life such a bore. Women are responsible for enlivening dull places like train stations. There's hardly any pleasure in waiting for a train anymore. The women just walk in. Horrible shoes, no confidence, bad posture. A beautiful woman should be able to take out her compact and apply lipstick in public with absolute confidence. No apology.
I've always been embarrassed to put lipstick on in public.
That's crap. Here, you have beautiful lips.
No, that's.
I don't have a cold.
It's not the germ.
Take it your time. Put it on. Enjoy yourself. That was disappointing. Oh well.
I'm very, very sorry about Gordon. You must be his friend.
Gordon didn't tell you much, did he?
No,
Gordon could be quiet.
he was quiet.
He must have respected you. He was always quiet when he was respected. Otherwise, he had a very loud laugh. You could hear him a mile away. You must wonder why I wanted to meet you.
Yes,
You were with Gordon the day he died.
yes.
Gordon and I, we were, well, you know. And I wanted to know, this is going to sound sentimental. I wanted to know his last words.
That's not
Wait,
sentimental.
sentimental.
I don't think it's sentimental. Really, I don't. Gordon mentioned you before he died. Well, he more than mentioned you. He said, tell her that I love her. And then he turned his face away and died.
He said he loved me.
Yes.
I waited for such a long time. And the words delivered through another woman. What a shit.
He was thinking of you.
He was punishing you.
I
before you get back?
Hello? Yes, yes it is. My name is Jean. Yes, of course. How do I get there? Sorry. All right, I'll see you then.